1 month later, Austria-Hungary, with German encouragement, declares war on Serbia. Other powers intervene, taking sides against each other. Russia decides to stand up for the Serbs. Germany backs its only reliable ally, Austria-Hungary. These powers are willing to risk war to defend or extend their own national interests. Leaders prepare their armies. Germany strikes first, declaring war on Russia in the east and then on Russia's ally in the west, France. War is edging closer to it.
On memory recall, one or two things that you probably forget, come back to those times. I also remember, these are small points, when we were sort of behind the wire, I was looking down and I saw a procession of ants in the sand, and I thought, well, this means they're not affected by the war. These silly thoughts you get watching these ants scurry about.
There was all sorts of spots where we would go and see a thing of the beach we were going to land and where the strong points were. It was very well done. Everything had been taken by aerial photographs from the curtains.
Laid out on the floor of these mission huts was the whole plan of the beaches and the obstacles and what obstacles we had to take, firepower, etc. So we were well prepared.
And at that time then we were all issued with a leaflet, and the leaflet was from the Supreme Commander General Eisenhower, telling us that we would be landing on the coast of France in the early hours of the next morning.
The Secret War, a fascinating world of undercover agents, espionage, secret organizations, and elite special forces. It's given us countless films and television programs, and some of the most exciting books ever written. But most of it, of course, is pure fiction. What we know of Britain's real secret war is at best sketchy, because so little has ever been made public. That is, until now. What you're about to see in the exhibition has for years been part of the country's most closely guarded secrets. It is being made available to the public for the first time, and most important of all, it is the truth. This is the reality of Britain's secret war against its enemies, wherever and whoever they might be. Our story includes MI5, Britain's security service, defending the state against its enemies within these shores. The Secret Intelligence Service, MI6, seeking out information on Britain's enemies abroad. The complex world of signals intelligence and how Britain intercepts and decodes its enemies' secret communications. The Special Operations Executive, the secret organization set up by Winston Churchill during the Second World War with the instructions to set Europe ablaze. And secret soldiers, elite forces who have operated behind enemy lines from the deserts of North Africa to the jungles of Malaya. As you walk these rooms, you will see for yourself that fact really is more incredible and exciting than fiction.
And the heartbeats of the division has been told, and the main objective is calm. And night before the Burberry spoke to all the men and told them what was expected of them. Very briefly, and they turned to me and they said, you said something now. We arrived about 7 miles out to the infantry landing ships, and then of course they drove too, and then the next thing was for the assaulting companies to get into their assault craft, which are little 30-men craft.
The remarkable thing about it was that 1 minute we were looking at the underneath of the vessel, the next minute we were looking on the deck. Of course, it was obvious that in 5 minutes from the sea itself, it was swept off and crashed. 90% of the men were severely seasick.
The weather was terrible, the boats were rocking. I don't know anybody who wasn't seasick.
But we had been issued with seasick tablets and vomit bags before we embarked, and one or two of the chaps were quite seasick.
It was shocking, absolutely shocking. It got so bad that there was nobody who wasn't sick.
The chaps were sick, and their vomit bags were pushed out of the side, and the chaps were signaling them anti-sick.